making enchilada casserole. Now what I did was I took some frozen boneless, skinless chicken breasts and I cooked them in the Instant Pot. Now, I'm making chicken enchiladas, but I'm saving this broth for chicken noodle soup later in the week. But I like doing the chicken in the Instant Pot because I can just throw it in there frozen. Then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take two forks and shred up my chicken just like so. Guys, don't waste time getting a beater and all that tip. That's just crazy to have to be cleaning beaters with chicken stuck in there and picking it out and all that. Just take two forks, super easy. And if it's just for your family, you can use the forks for eating dinner then. Goodness, this takes what, 30 seconds to get this all shredded, maybe. Now, I usually add my homemade seasoned salt, but I don't have any made right now, so I'm just gonna make it by itself. So I've got salt, onion powder, garlic. This is homemade taco seasoning, guys, basically. So you can use a packet of taco seasoning if you want. And chili powder. I don't buy taco seasoning because it's ridiculously expensive, and you can pay the same amount for one packet of taco seasoning. You can probably make the equivalent of, oh my goodness, probably 30 or 40 for homemade. So I don't know, I haven't done the math, but it's a lot. Okay, get that all shredded. Okay, now we're gonna make our enchiladas. Okay, I'm having a birthday party. Normally I line this with foil, but today I'm not. Oops, piece of fuzz. Well, good grief. I am going to just wash my pans. I don't really mind washing pans, so it is not a big deal to me. Now I'm making enchilada casserole because it's easier. My chicken, spread it all around. Yumma-rummo. And a little bit of enchilada sauce. And a little bit of cheese. Now this one I'm gonna do half dairy and half goat cheese because Mike and I are dairy free. Okay. We are going to give you our Dining on a Dime cookbook ebook volume number 1 free at livingonadime.com. Click on our shop, click on our ebooks, click on Dining on a Dime volume 1, add it to your cart. When you go to checkout, use the coupon code DINING1 and you will get our ebook absolutely free with no obligation and no strings attached. Visit us at livingonadime.com. And I'm going to put my next layer of enchiladas. Or I mean, enchiladas. My next layer of tortillas. And this one, I'm just going to do a little bit of cheese. And some olives. Whoops. Now I'm not putting onions in here because Mom doesn't like onions. So I'm leaving those to the side. And I'm going to put my third layer right there. What dost thou think?
You put the olives on there and everything?
I did put olives for you. Is your birthday worthy of olives?
Yes.
I believe it is. I feel your birthday is worthy of olives. Okay, now you may have a taste of chicken. Okay, so now I'm going to pour my enchilada sauce. All over. Is it delicious?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to put cheese. Oops. Well, I didn't have quite enough goat cheese, but that's okay. And cheese. And I should have got more cheese. Oops. And that's what you do, guys. You just make do with what you got. Should have probably got a little bit more cheese, but that's okay. I'm gonna add some onion or some olives on top. Now, I just made dinner for 11 people, and this cost me 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this cost me about $10 for dinner for 11 people, or for the main dish. And then I'm gonna have some Spanish rice also. Oh, good grief, there's 3 left in here. Let's just throw them in there. Okay, now we're gonna put this in the oven and let it start baking. Okay, here are our enchiladas. Does that look yummy? I'm having a party, so I'm not going to show taste testing right now, but this is what they look like. All right, today I am doing a 1-pan sheet pan dinner. This is how I save on dishes. Peeling my potatoes. You don't want to eat the green on the potatoes, but you can still eat the white part. Perfectly fine if they're sprouted. Okay, I had extra potatoes that I decided to go ahead and just chop up, and I lied. I'm gonna be pre-baking these for lunch or dinner tomorrow because the potatoes were just getting green, and I thought, you know what, I'm just gonna get them all used up. So that should be good for dinner tonight. All right. Then our carrots, make sure they're not dead. That one is. And then Mom's coming over for dinner and she does not like onions, so I'm going to cut the onion up separately. Before I put on my chicken, I'm going to put some olive oil over here for my chicken, all over, and just my seasoned salt. Now, this would technically be 6 ingredients, but you can see 10 minutes worth of chopping, and that's for extra potatoes tomorrow. All right. I'm going to get this all mushed up and nice. Then we're going to get our carrots all oiled up and our onions all oiled up. And we're going to make it all look pretty again. There we go. There we go. And then got our chicken and our chicken and our chicken. Okay, let me wash my hands real quick. I forgot these ones. All right, then we're gonna put it in the oven. So you can see I got my chicken for $2.87 a pound right there. This is one of our easiest dinners. We'll take 2 of these. And I have a husband and 2 teen boys. And I just make chicken bites. Just like so. Going to sprinkle with my homemade seasoned salt. The recipe is in the description below. Also in our Dining on a Dime cookbook, volume 1, which you can get in the link in the description below. Guys, if you are loving these super easy recipes, would you please hit that thumbs up button and share our videos? That lets YouTube know that you like my videos and inspires me to keep going on. Okay. They're pretty much cooked through. While I'm waiting for my rice and my broccoli to finish, I'm turning off the heat and just letting it finish cooking with the heat. Pour out the extra water first. Okay. Okay. Broccoli. Kids broccoli. Dad broccoli. There, I'll put the rest on hers. See, am I a mother of 4 children or what?
Yep.
There is the cooked chicken. Okay. And let's put some on right there. Put some on right there. Put some on right there. What?
Just laughing at the kids. Broccoli.
Okay, now rice. There we go. Ooh, it should be going a little bit more. Hold on. Boop. Let me test. See, maybe not. No, yeah, like 3 more minutes.
It's al dente.
It's very al dente.
That's about 2 more pieces than your mom's would have.
Yep. All right, Jack dinner's almost ready.
Oh, is this mine?
Yes. That's the kids' plate. Are you happy with the kids' plate?
Yes, I'm very happy with it.
Okay. Got to build strong bones and muscles there.
Gotta have your vegetables.
Plenty of vegetables.
Yep.
Because you're a growing boy. You're a growing boy up there above me.
Okay, I think the rice might be done now. Okay, here we go. Okay, there's one. This is my easy meal, less than 20 minutes. Would have gone even quicker if my rice would have got chicken for $1.74 a pound. Look at that great deal. I went to the big city and got groceries at Kroger because we don't have a Kroger in my town.
Big city of 40,000 people.
33,000.
33,000 people. That's twice as many people as we have here.
That is, isn't it? I know. All right, got my bacon grease. Now this is just a made-up recipe because I'm tired. All right, so I'm going to cut this chicken up into pieces like this, which is actually pretty good. Holy cow. Is this already cut up for me too? How in the world did I manage that? Well, hot diggity dog. And then I have some mushrooms that I bought and I cannot remember why I bought them. So, let's see. Okay, so this one I'm gonna cut up. So this is a piece of chicken that I had left over from another thing. It needs to be a little bit smaller, so I'm gonna cut that up. All right, now I'm gonna take my seasoned salt that I always keep on my stove. This is garlic powder, onion powder, paprika, salt, and pepper. The recipe is in, thank you, my favorite dishwasher unloader man. And this way I'm not pulling out several bottles every time I need to season stuff. I don't go in and buy season packets. That is one reason why. Okay, so I got some bacon grease in there, and I'm gonna put my chicken. This is gonna be a butter garlic mushroom sauce type thing, sort of, kind of. Then I have extras left over for Mike's lunch. Shove them all in there. Okay, there we go. Okay, so now I'm gonna go wash my mushrooms. All right, so now I'm gonna cut these up. Yes, this is my dirty chicken pan, but I'm gonna cook this in the hot oil. It will kill any bacteria that is moved from one to the other. Okay, so now I'm gonna take and add some butter. And since ghee is about $10 for this tiny amount here, I make my own. I don't buy it, but I'm not gonna waste it either. I am using a spatula this time, but regular butter will be fine. I just am dairy free. So now I'm adding a generous amount of garlic because Mike loves garlic. And I'm gonna throw my mushrooms in and cook. Okay, well, not quite that amount. I got this one out of the fridge. Okay, now I'm gonna pour some of my mushrooms and butter over the top. Ooh, hot. There you go. Yum. This is the jack broccoli. Doesn't your mother love you? Oh man, I forgot a reaction shot. Okay, so now you have to pretend like this is your first bite. Is it delicious?
It is really delicious. I love mushrooms. Chicken and mushrooms, and Tarzan does an amazing job. Here.
Okay, here. Now pretend like this is your first bite. You ready? Go.
What's this?
It's chicken mushroom. Garlic chicken mushroom. Is it delicious? It's a taste sensation.
Actually, man, I've had stuff that's not nearly as good as this at restaurants. This is really good.
Thanks. It's because I made it extra garlicky for you.
Oh, I'm sure. That makes all the difference.
I'm making barbecue chicken. I had this shredded chicken left over, frozen. So I just threw it in the pan with a little bit of water. Gonna put some barbecue sauce. Throw it on some buns with some onions and make some coleslaw, and dinner is ready. There is my main dish. I'm turning off the heat and letting the residual heat finish cooking it or warming it. I got my camera right here and the timer is at 3 minutes right now. So in less than 5 minutes, I will have dinner all ready. And my mayonnaise. All right, my timer is at 4 minutes and 40 seconds. So that's it. Dinner in 5 minutes. And I didn't have to go out to eat, and it was less than $5. Make do with what you have. I thought I had bread and I didn't, but I have 2 hot dog buns left, so I'm gonna toast these, and our barbecue chicken is gonna go in these for our dinner. I toast my buns in the air fryer when they don't fit in the toaster, and it toasts perfectly. So here we go. And if you want to add some onion, you can. But ow, hot. Moms, make do with what you have when you run out of buns. You ready for it? I just got a plate right there behind you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
This will be my after-school snack.
You could do open face if you could do open face if you want, with some onion on top. Yum. Is it delicious? Yay.
This is yummy.
Here. Okay. Testimonial. Yummy. Even if it's a hot dog bun. Is it too weird having it as a hot dog bun?
That's really good, actually.
Yay. Here's my 5-minute dinner for 4 people for less than $5, and I did it without going out to eat. Okay, it's almost showtime. We're hurrying.
It smells so amazing.
Fall has exploded at our house.
I came in the house and I thought, what is that amazing smell? Yum. Yum, yum, yum.
Yours is open-faced.
Is it?
Yes. Just go with it. Not bad for free food, almost. Almost. Leftovers. Hot dog buns nobody would have used. Leftover chicken nobody would have eaten. Cabbage and carrots were new, but...
I don't know what problem people have with leftovers, but
I
they're
don't.
amazing.
I don't either. For this apple cider sauce, I have browned my chicken with just some seasoned salt. Adding my apple cider and my honey.
Where was your honey?
So for prepping people, this is my 10-year-old honey that I decrystallized. And look, it's just perfect. I'm gonna say you're feeding your family 10-year-old honey? Yes. If you're a prepper, you know that honey is one of the foods that practically never expires. So don't worry if your honey is expiring. You're not expiring.
Oh, thank you.
All right, then what
Would you be sad if I expired?
I would be sad. I would be sad if you expired. Okay, so now we're gonna bring this to a boil and let it boil down until it's about half. You expired. Yes, I would be sad if you expired.
Oh, thank you.
I might even cry
You might.
after I cash in the life insurance check.
You'll cry when
It
you
is.
come in and the sink is heaped over with dishes.
I will, yes, I will cry when the sink is heaped over with dishes. I will definitely cry. Oh, poor Mike. He's our resident dishwasher around here. So we have to tell a funny story. So we just went back east for our anniversary to see the fall colors change. And our oldest, when we came back, our 3 sons happened to all be home at the same time visiting. And our oldest said, yeah, after the second day, we started realizing the dishes weren't getting done. And that maybe we should do something about it.
What's even more cool is he said, so I said, okay, guys, we're all adults here. We all need to pick up after ourselves.
And we did. We came home to a clean house.
I was so proud of them.
I know, I was very proud of them. It was just pretty funny. Now, I add a titch of salt to everything because salt brings out the sweetness. So, the original recipe doesn't call for that, but I'm adding it in there. Okay, we're gonna let this boil down. How you can tell when your sauce is reduced enough is see how the bubbles are getting really big now? That's the last of the water boiling out, and now you're getting down to mostly sugar. So when you see these bubbles getting really big like this, then you know your sauce has been reduced enough. And look how nice and thick that is. We're gonna pour it all over our chicken. This is our lunch today, but we're going to go ahead and do a sample. More biscuits. Oops. Wait. Okay. Very good. Okay. Now let's taste it and see. Our battery is running low, so we must. But let's do it without burning the hide off of our mouth. Hopefully. Cool.
In case the hide gets burned off.
Now that is sugar, hot boiling lava sugar, so you guys want to let it cool first.
Thanks. Mmm. Oh, yum.
Is this our new favorite recipe?
This is very good.
Am I going to have to freeze apple cider cubes for the rest of the year to make it?
Yep, here on me.
Yay!